Alright guys, I, just like the title says, have purchased a Nintendo Switch. I've been wanting one for a little while. Kind of followed it first when it came out. Wasn't super interested, but after hearing what some people says after like the initial kind of things get out of the way, I wanted one. So they were really hard to find, but I found one, and it was just a good deal. Got the Switch itself. I got the black controller one. You can get the black controller or the colored controllers, which is like blue, I think blue and red. But I wanted the black. I like the black look more than the colored one. That's personal opinion. I got the Pro controller. I haven't used either, so it just kind of came with it in a bundle. So I'm very interested to try out both sets of controllers, ones that come with it and the Pro controller. I got this starter kit, which is really just a case to put like the handheld part in. Has some game inserts. Also comes with like headphones and a screen protector and stuff. But just, I mean, it came with it, so why not? And then I got 2 games. Got Zelda, because that's what everyone said to get. The Breath of the Wild. I've heard lots of good things about this game, so I'm super excited to try it. And then I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because why not? Mario Kart, you can never go wrong with Mario Kart. So I'm super excited about these 2 games. Alright, so what everyone came here for, we're going to unbox this. We'll probably unbox this too. And probably this too. Let's see here. So to start off, whoops, you guys can't see me. So to start off, right when you open the package, you get the screen controller thing and the joysticks, Joy-Cons. So let's pop this out. There is like the handheld screen that kind of slides in everything. This is kind of like the main part of it. This actually does feel super like durable. I mean, I was kind of worried that it was going to be kind of cheap feeling, because like I said, I'm going off of almost nothing other than I've heard in like podcasts and stuff. So this is all brand new to me. So there's that. We'll get to the joysticks in a second. We have the bracelet thing for the controllers, HDMI cord, power brick, pretty standard stuff. What do we got in here for the controllers? And I think, yes, no, kind of like a controller grip. I think it can act as a charger. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Don't quote me on that. That thing. And then the stand itself with bubble wrap. Okay. So this is the thing to convert it from TV to handheld. Is that all that's in the box? Oh, here. The other side for the other controller. I believe that's all instructions, system update stuff. That's all we get in the box. Okay. Stand. This will slide in when we plug it in, like so. And whoops, did I just turn it on? Whoop, I just turned it on for the first time. Well, there it is, turning on. Oh, we gotta link the controllers. I didn't even take those out of the package yet. These have a little bit of weight to them. That's pretty nice, actually. Happy I went with the black controllers, not the colored ones. I'm just not a fan of the colored ones, but all right. Let's slide this side in. I like that sound it made. See if we can get it to do it again. Ooh. First startup. What's it asking? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna set this up real quick and I'll be back when it's all set up. Alright guys, so back to setup. I'm still in the process of setting up. I'm actually connecting it to my TV. As you can see here, I'm checking inputs and stuff. So on the switch itself, it's telling me to connect to the TV. I've already connected the box. I'll show you that in just a second. It's sitting right there. Can't really see it. But okay, so I'm gonna go insert this into it. I might be on the wrong input, but we're gonna see if it works. I might have to switch input. Okay, so the screen turned off on the switch itself. It says it's on. I think I'm on the wrong input. Give me 1 second. Let's try that. There it is. Okay. Yes, it worked. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in just to make sure. See how quick of a response we get. So it switched back over and dropping in. Off on here. On up there. So that's actually a pretty quick switch over time. So now I'm gonna click success. Alright, so I'm back to setting up. Just wanted to show you guys that step. I'll get back to you guys when I'm all set. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you this is kind of what it looks like on the screen right after initial setup. I'm all good to go. Got my player icon all set up, went with the Yoshi egg and everything. Everything else is good. I have no games inserted yet, but I'm going to play. I have the 2 games I showed you guys. I'm gonna take it back out of the dock. I'm gonna take it back out of the dock, see what else we can do, go over any little features, and that'll be pretty much it for this unboxing. Maybe go over a couple things I'd like initially and dislike initially, and yes. Alright guys, so I have it back here in my hand. As you can see, it's the same exact setup I had on the TV. It is touchscreen. If anyone was wondering, I kind of figured it was. Didn't really know. So right off the bat, a couple of things I do like about it. I like the mobile aspect, being able to take this with me. I work a lot on the road and stuff, so it's going to be really cool to kind of be able to bring this with me for downtime, lunch breaks, stuff like that. I like that it has like the kick up stand, so you can set it up and play with the controllers just like that. I was expecting the screen, here I'll show you guys. Just like that, you kind of kick it up, play all you want, you're good to go there. I was expecting the screen to be smaller, if that makes sense. Like when I saw people in like the preview video and like the launch video playing like on a picnic table out in the park or something, blank, I was like, how can you play on a screen like that? But right off the bat, like looking at the screen, it's really not that bad. Obviously I haven't played any games on it yet, so we'll kind of see throughout time, and I'll probably make a follow-up video to this after getting some play time in and everything. One thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is these controllers. Obviously they're completely different. I have an Xbox One as well, so I'm really big into like actual controllers, which is why I'm really happy I got the Pro controller, which is over there. We'll go through that in just a second. But I feel like it's going to be interesting at the same time to use these, so I'll kind of probably switch back and forth at least initially. That's all I got so far. We're going to open up the Pro controller and the case just to kind of see what else goes on. Alright guys, Pro controller, opening. Oh, this one has tape on it. I can't get it. I don't know where my keys went. Cut away from yourself. That's exactly why. And you learned something today. I would hope everyone kind of knew that already, but I've seen some people do some weird things. Apparently they cut away. There we go. Okay. In that box we get a charging cable and the Pro controller, which I already can tell I'm probably gonna like more. A lot of people said I would, just because it has like the actual controller, 2 joysticks around, big layout for the keys, and everything. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So let's connect this. I'm assuming I just click, it's syncing. You get this little look here, you guys can see. It's searching if it wants to focus. Right there. And then we hit, you have to go into the settings here, which is these little things at the bottom. And you hit controllers right there. It paired and this made a little like vibrate sound. So we are good to go. So I actually didn't go to pair new controllers. I actually went to change grip order, which is right here. And then that comes up with this screen that lets you reconnect the controller, which if I click this button here to sync it, boom, pops up. This gives a little nudge, vibrate, and you're good to go. And I click A on this, and boom. So now I can show you guys, this is like obviously the setup. So you have the game screen there. I have this controller, these controllers, the Joy-Cons here that I can shift through, and it switches over here in the corner. Or I can pick up this controller, and it switches over here to these guys. And that's really all I got to unbox. I got obviously this case, which is just a carrying case and everything, so that's just gonna be really cool to have. It can also do this thing where it like sets up, so you can not have to set your actual switch on like surface if it's outside or a rough surface or something. You can have the case sit on it, so that's really cool. Comes with a screen protector, which I'm definitely gonna put on this like right away. And then I got the 2 games that I'm like super pumped about, Mario Kart and Breath of the Wild, Zelda. So I'm probably gonna play these right now, or at least boot them up and see what we can go with. A couple more things I guess I can talk about real quick are like on the Switch itself, the power button's up here, which is kind of in a nice place up here. You get volume and all that stuff right here. You got the game cartridges that go right here. And then a headphone setup when you're playing, obviously like not at home, or I guess when you're playing at home too. You got the kickstand, which we already talked about. And yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go put it back in the TV so it charge a little bit. Alright guys, so that's pretty much everything I got for the Nintendo Switch as of now. Like I said, I might make a updated video as I play the game a little more, go through some features and stuff like that. But just initial review, that's what I have. You know, I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to play some of the games, and for some of the games that are gonna be coming out soon for it. So hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing / initial review. I did shoot some like cinematic-y, super slow motion shots, so I'll put a little montage together and guys all of that right after this. But for the whole unboxing video, that is over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, if I got anything wrong, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys want me to go over more with the Switch or anything, maybe Xbox One related, those both are like things I'm really into right now. So let me know down below. And other than that, I will catch you guys later. Enjoy this little cinematic montage of the Switch. one more thing I want to talk about before the cinematic stuff. I just opened up the game to boot it up and everything, and I just found this very funny. That this is the game case. I'm sure some of you know this, but if you don't, you might find this funny like I did. This is the case for the game. When you go into the store, this is what you buy, right? I opened it not really even thinking about like a CD or a cartridge or whatever, but I opened it, and this is literally all you see. This right here is the cartridge for this box. I wasn't really sure what to expect, so I just kind of found that funny that I opened it and that's all you saw was this tiny cartridge. Obviously it makes sense because it's a handheld game, it needs to be small. I just found that kind of funny. So here's the cinematic slow-mo stuff now. Enjoy.